Hi, everybody. It's John at 3rd Street Antiques in Puyallup, Washington. Hey, did you know that there are people who are referred to as tea snobs? Yeah, that's right. Now, you would think that's kind of negative. I like it. I think it's people who know what they want out of a beverage, and they're not going to settle for a cup of Lipton. You know what I'm saying? Well, the tea snobs will tell you that the temperature of the water is very important in brewing their tea. Now, in China, they use a little temperature gauge, and it is called a pee-pee boy or a teapot. Now, what you do is you pour the water over this little guy, and if he goes pee-pee, then you know your water is ready to brew a nice cup of tea. Now, this is the way I've been activating them. So if you have one, this is how it works. What you do is you take hot water and you pour it over their head. And just enough till you can not hardly hold this thing any longer. Then you put them into lukewarm water. And I always put something on top of them to kind of submerge them a little bit. And what happens is it creates a vacuum effect. And what it does is the hot water then cools down a little bit in the room temperature water, and it sucks the water into the pee-pee boy through this tiny little hole. So it does take longer than you would think it would take. These have been soaking for a while. And this vacuum effect, I guess, is called thermodynamics. All right, so let's take a look at it, how it works, or if it will work. They would take it, I like this guy here, sounds like he's got a lot of water inside of him. They'd take it like that. They would pour the hot water over him. Oh, that water is ready for some brewing, huh? Traditionally, tea drinkers would gauge the temperature of their water about how far that the pee stream would go. And if it went very far, they knew it was hot enough to brew their tea. Some people call this the oldest thermometer, but I like to just think of it as nowadays just making tea time fun. Oh. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm John at 3rd Street Antiques in Puyallup, Washington. We're located down on 3rd Street, right in front of the Meeker Mansion. Come down and see us.